All right, here we go. I was fooling around just now, and I realized I had to start the stream. So yeah, way to go, me. I'm not sure I quite like this one, and that is a solution, but I don't like it. So it's not going to be my solution. Really don't like that. So, what was I doing? I was going to see if I could use a different angle on this. The rooftops. So here we go. If you guys are here or not, this is happening. So, let's see what is up. Little afternoon stream for you before I gotta go pick up the kid. I figured, why the heck not? Okay, so this goes here. So, 1, 2, 1. So 1. Nope. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should do it. Kill that. Get this. And we're gonna go. We're building the slopes. The slopes awry. Slopes have gone awry. Hey. Well, it'll be cool to see them. You can always share a video over on the Discord. You know, lots of people sharing stuff over there. So I would love to go make a video. We would definitely love to see it, and I can share it. Let's see if we can get this in here. I love a good elevator. Tell you that right now. Aha! Oh my gosh. That feels good. Nope, that's not going to go there, but it will go right in here. Holy crap, I did not think that was going to work. That's so much better. All right, well, when you get done, definitely want to see, so don't keep it hidden. All right, what do we got here? So I have 2 of these pieces in here holding the lights. Aha, perfect. My gosh, that is damn good. And motorcycles too. Man, you've been busy. Love to hear it. Love to see it. All right, so we're going. You know, I think I need to pull this around a little bit more. It needs to be out for a single. Let's see what we can do. Just to get a little bit less space there. So go for the single. Go for there. And then maybe we can go in for 10 on the other side. Rewrite some of the rules about how it's supposed to look. Mainly because we don't have those curves. But I think that's a good curve. It's a nice healthy curve. Going to get behind here with what? The 6? See if a 6 piece can do working behind here. No, it's not. Interesting. What did I put behind here? Oh, it's that piece. Do we actually need this? I don't think we do. Oops. All right. right, and 1 and 2. That's pretty solid right there. So now I should be able to put this back here. Do I want to go 6 or do I want to go... Oh, you definitely got to share those. All right. I think we're ready to continue. Maybe I can actually replace this one. It's kind of tricky though, because it would leave the front open as well. But it would be worth it. I have to try it. I absolutely have to try it. I mean, I know I went through a lot just to get to here, but I think... Oh, you have a fire truck. Wicked. Fire truck is definitely something that I've been waiting to build, mainly because of the color. I want those red floors. The red floors they gave us, they were nonsense, and I've been kind of really annoyed about it ever since. So I refuse to build using those red floors. Refuse. 1, 2, 3, 4. But glad to see that people have gone and built the fire trucks. No! Dang it! Dang it! Urgh. So much grr. All right. Okay. Okay. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Get even. A lot of grr. All right. So, I need to put this the other way. Just so that I can get back to over there. So annoying. So one thing that I wish that they would fix. The alignment issues on this thing. All right. There's no reason why why these should fail. No reason. I kind of take it personally. I think they put it in just to mess with me. Nobody else. Money girl! Oh my god! Haven't seen you forever. How's it going? Hey, Jake Ramos. Hey, Kaboom! What's going on? Man, it's so good. It's so good to see you, Money Girl. Every time I do a truck, I remember you. I was like, geez, I wish Money Girl was around to see this. All right, so what we're doing is because we can't do that. There's this whole convoluted thing that I showed this morning that I have to end up actually doing myself. So here it is. We can't get the angle going that way, so we have to bring it back this way. Because of the limitations. All right, so I come off of there. And now I need vertical. It seems I need more coffee as well. Man, I thought I had enough coffee. You know what I did discover though? My son got Krispy Kremes from his school. So that was a nice treat. Nice little surprise there. So, viva la Krispy Kreme. Viva la Crispy. All right. 1, 2. Let's bring it in. Can we connect? Come on, connect somewhere. Come on. You're supposed to be more connectable. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva. Viva. I want to get rid of this thing right here. Las Vegas. Come on. Find something to click to so that I can get rid of you. Oh, is it off? No way. Okay, that's got to be on. On track. Always. Dum 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 dum. Viva Las Vegas. Viva. Oh, it doesn't even like that. Okay. Just want to get that one angle right in there. Okay, how did I do that? It had something on the side sticking out, which allowed it to attach. So one of these would do it, but that needs to be the correct direction, like there. And that should do it, I think. It's not about just the piece, it's about the piece that it is coming off of. Let's get vertical attachment. Number 1, come on, get in there. Ah, no, it's failing me. Failure. It's not an option, but yeah, there it is. Failure. I have failed. I don't know what I'm going to do. Come on. Just one. One stupid attachment. Why aren't you being better? It used to attach to these guys. It's so much easier, but no. Piece strength differences? No, I haven't really tested the durability recently. No, what do you mean your world swallowed the Ford? Holy crap. Okay, we have to rebuild you a brand new Ford. I can't wait to share my Halloween maze. Cool. Buddy girl, that's tragic. How long ago did that happen? Such things should not be an occurrence. And you being so casual about it. I guess the pain of loss cuts deep. Okay, this is ridiculous now. I can't get that one angle. I may have to revert. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna revert. I tried. I failed. Use my safety. My safety. There we go. Not perfect, but it's there. We got our bumper on. Remember, some of you guys were here this morning. And yeah, that was a brilliant truck. I love that truck. Why didn't you tell me? Oh man, I've never lost my truck. My truck is still solid. I can go back to Craftopia 5. Is it Craftopia 5? I can go back to Craftopia and find it. It's still there. So we are building the DeLorean. And I could probably get you some of the instructions. You should have gotten like so much better at building after building the Ford F-150. That should have been like your crash course into building some serious vehicles. Serious vehicles. All right, what do we got? We got a wheel. There is some stuff going on here. I don't think I like it. Nope, do not like it. Not one bit. Huh. Well, fancy that. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Yes, the bumper is offensive. We're not doing that. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. We are adding on bits and bobs to the back. I don't think that's going to work, buddy. Not going to work. I don't even know how I'm going to get the wheel well to work. So that's a thing. It's going to be the ugliest wheel well ever. I'm not bothered by it. I'm just, stating the facts. So yeah, I'm going to ignore that bit. Unless I can get... Oh my god, I missed my angle again. I have to go do a full rebuild. So this angle is supposed to be different than this angle. I'm kind of glad we have any kind of angle at all, but let me see what I can do here. And it's just for that bit. If I could turn back time. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check this out. So, this angle will work, I know for sure. 100%. So I can take this and knock it off. If I could find a way. This is one of the reasons that I actually wanted to rebuild the DeLorean. And some of you guys know this from this morning. But it's because we've gotten like so many different techniques and pieces since I built this originally a year ago. So I wanted to just really test it out and see what we could do. But there you go. This does work. It gives you 2 angles that you can work off of. So we get a more extreme angle. This is more a line of a 45-degree angle, but it's not exactly 45 degrees. Feel me? It's not 45. Son of a... Okay, I need you forward one more. Forward. Right about there. That would do it. Can you just hang out there for a second? And I'll get you there. Thank you, sir. Seriously, dude? What do we have to do to get you down? I could just, keep the angle, but it's going to be spraying out so wide. This is the one I want, right here. It's actually floating. It's not even dependent on anything else. But I wonder. Who wrote the book of love? Who? Whoa. I never knew I could actually do that. Oh, I think I dig it. Yeah, boy. And I'm not taking that back. All right, let's do it on the other side. Dang. We got two angles going on now. Well, definitely go ahead and share that Halloween maze over on Discord, and I'll check it out. Can't check it out right now since I'm in the middle of this build, but I will check it out, promise. Alright, so I think a lot of that was purely accidental, but I'm going to see if I can repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The alignment always works, and it makes it a little easier to, you know, always get back. Find your spot a little easier. Holy crap! Some heavy lightning. You have to go that hard, Lego. Come on, light me up. I said light me up. I meant light me up as in terms of. All right, let's see how it's gonna be. You're gonna be mean to me. What are you, my ex? Jeez. Obligatory ex joke. Brought to you by Legal Beef Alexis. Son of a. Seriously, dude? Alright, fine. Yeah, that's kind of low. Not gonna lie. So one down. Now, if I take this out, you gonna fall away? No, you're good. That's no. Okay, let's go again. All right, so I gotta be strategic about this. But how this comes out, because it will attach to this, and this alone. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. So we have 2. That can stay floating, right? No, it can't. Try again. All right, so then we go 2. All right, so now, can I do it? All right. No, come on. It was attached to that. Urgh. All right, okay. I'm going to be calm. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to remember what happened over here. What did happen over here? So wild and crazy. All right, let's do it again. So we have that. Okay, we got that. I'm going to try a little cheat. All right. So one of these, this should stick around. So that should be fine. Take that off. And then take this off. No collapse. Perfect. Means that I can now do this. And it should be okay. Right? Never knew we could do that before. So I think, believe it or not, we just learned something new today. If we, this is going to affect how I do the wings on some of the TIE fighters and other ships, that we can get more of an angle like this. But you have to watch how you do your connections, and your connections can get a much better angle if you angle it right and if you treat the other parts properly and gradually. This one needed 2 angles, so it's never going to work off the flat, but it'll always work off the separate connection piece. Hey Haskins, what's up? Yes, I'm doing a second stream, a bonus stream. So here we are. Okay. Now I got my secondary angle. So first angle, secondary angle. We're doing good. Like I said, this is why I wanted to do this this build, because this is definitely vastly different than anything that I could have done a year ago. You have more pieces and more techniques. We still don't have some of the vents and stuff that would actually take this to another level, but we still have some more pieces. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm going to continue to be thankful for that. I think we have to actually take this up one more, don't we? Because this looks a little short. Or do we? Maybe not. Huh. There are possibilities here. But only if we need them, I think. If we could have a single piece in there instead, that would be nicer. I wonder. Let me see. I'm going to try something a little unorthodox. So just bear with me. These guys are pretty useful. Now, if I... Okay, so. The thing that I want to do is I want to do this. I want to take that angle up a little bit more. But I want to fill this area in as well. Now, we have 2 bits here. Allow a little bit more exploration. So, is that going to work? Is that angle? It's too big. It's way too big. And the light is never going to let that work. I do have it flat. It comes over, the lip is a little bit high. So that could be problematic. You know, I don't think that's actually necessary. So I'm going to take my win and walk away from it and continue the rest of the build without getting too funky. This is my win right here. Keep it good. All right, so moving on. Hey, Damien Sample. The little wood 1x1 pieces on the other side in the back. The other side in the back. I don't know what you mean. Remember, we're partway through the build here, so nothing should be bugging you. If I'm done and it's still bugging you, then you can say, hey, move that thing. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, I think this piece actually had a working door. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to have any kind of working doors whatsoever. The heck with that, man. So, let me find my door over here. It's supposed to be a black stripe. Really? Whole black stripe. So which one is it? Second one? Oops. All right. Let's see if we can get that going. Daft Punk. There we go. So we're going to use our stripe. And this should be a black stripe. So that's awesome. Haunted house. Yeah, we got a mix of pieces, but you know what? It's going to work. It'll be awesome. 10. So then another one. Then we have an 8. Oh, well, that's going to come in useful. You see, the back here can't connect to this because this is at an angle. Now, if I had a gray piece, generics, all we got is this brown piece. But if we had a gray piece, we could grab from here, and this would actually work in here. But it's brown, so it doesn't quite match up. So we're going to have a little bit of a space here. I think the spaces will come in useful in a second. And now we have to go do the same thing on the other side. Make sure that we have the stripe all settled. This closeness to the front is kind of making me nervous. So I'm going to get another jack. Now, where is it that this jack was originally attached to? Another object in the way, huh? Interesting. Wow. Has to be all the way out there, huh? All right, well, let's just get this over here. There you go. It touches. Now, I don't have to be so nervous. Better be careful. That's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. I mean, you know. Fortune favors the bold. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's get it going. All right. There we go. We got 1 and 1. DeLorean coming up. A little tickle in the back of my throat, so that's not good. Means I'm probably getting sick. Okay, we got one piece over here I can't really account for, so I may have to ignore that. Once curved. Oh, seats! Seats. Yeah, we have seats. We got seats galore, buddy boy. Now to the... What do we got? Oh! Rearview mirrors. How cute. Alright, what do we got for rearview mirrors? I know I've been using the these guys for rearview mirrors, but it wants the black ones, not the gray ones. And I haven't tried those at an angle yet, which I might do. So let's have a look, shall we? A look-see. It's going on the top of this, right in here. That's interesting. It at least align to the top part, which is good. Let's see if we can get the black ones. So, haunted house. Okay, what's going on here? I don't need... I want it the other way, not this way. So, since I want it the other way, I'm just going to flip it. Oh, great. It can't go against the that part of it because it's flipped. All right, but son of a, I used the wrong one. I got flustered. So okay, there we go. There's your little rear view mirror. Would have kind of preferred it on top. I wonder if we can do that. I mean, since we can't really do much else, can we at least do vertical? All right, you know what, here. Let's just back it up a little bit. Then huh. It is going a little bit. That's not really stick out very much. Makes me wonder. Like maybe one, two, three. One, two, three. That might actually work. I don't think I want all that. Oh, okay. See, all this work just on rearview mirrors that I may not even use. Got caught in the rabbit hole again. Yeah. I'm not digging it. Not digging it that much. All right. Let's keep it for now. And let's build the rest of this thing. So we got to build out the angles on the sides of the car, which we now have due to this piece. This fantastic piece right here. I am the earth. I'm only human after all. Yeah. That is going to work. I mean, color me surprised just a little bit, you know. Didn't fully expect that to work. 253. All right, next section. We got the back section for this now. This needs to fill in. Although I just had a thought. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out here. 1 second. Now, I had another piece in here. It was the Daft Punk black piece. And that is what the lights actually attach to. So if I have 2 of those, then maybe the angle can actually come above it. And this could work. That's my wife. Come on, up. Why? Why? Is it too short? Is it this? Damn it. That would have been so good. Have a double. We're going to try it anyway and see if we can work around it, but rear view lights, double rear view lights. Come on. And then here. See, we got a double rear view lights. The angle is slightly off. Doesn't quite match it up. Now I could pull some kind of chicanery like this to make it match. That could do. Chicanery. All right, chicanery it is. My wife really wants those baseball tickets. I am the sun. Ooh, we don't have the 2. We don't have the 2. But we do have that. Now we're going to have some really wide gaps in here now. That's going to be really annoying and triggering to some people. That would have been good. That would have been good. That would have been worth it. Nope. to roll. I'm going to try something. I'm going to fail something. Oh. So close. We're so close. We're coming into the end here. All right. Why don't I just call it a day? Just fill this in. Because it doesn't need to be filled in. It needs to be filled in the other way. Great. All right. Now, you may have to turn a plank on the side to see if it will fit in there. At least a single. I think that can fit right in between. You guys know what I'm saying. Let's get this bad boy. Fill it in. Nope. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Okay, well, I can't do it that way. I have to find another way, a more legitimate way to do it. So it's nice and even. Now, I wonder how long this is to that. What's the length? All right. Oh, at least we do have a much better tailpiece here, and I think we have enough space that we can get this to match in here. See, there you go. Some good things come. And now we can get down to business with the... Huh, it does cover it. Perfect. Okay. We have 2 left. Perfect. Notification from LinkedIn. Fun times. Okay, I don't have those pieces. What do I have? Ah, okay. What I have is trouble. So that's interesting how they want to do that. I would have chosen a different way, but looks like we're going to be playing in a different field. All right, it's 3:04. So I'm going to have to go and grab my daughter. So I'm going to put this on pause for a little bit. I'll be back in 5 minutes. So if you guys want to see the DeLorean get completed, well, then you know exactly where to find me. Hopefully I don't get timed out, but I will be right back. I'm going to put on some music to entertain you guys while I'm gone. Where is the song? I don't know where the song is. Flower. Here we go. I'll be right back. Nope, that's not it.
Trying to get you over. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving. And there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. And every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This girl, and then she coming closer, feeling my chest, a four-leaf clover. I must confess, she got me. Rose-colored blood, I can't believe my eyes. You wanna live with it? You gotta learn to die, right? Because and there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Yeah. Every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This I don't see what the big deal is. It's just love, right? This girl says, if I can't have you, nobody can. I guess you just gonna be one lonely ass motherfucker, aren't you? And then she says, I love you so much, I could kill you. Kill you? Nah, don't love me that much.
Carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy.
She said, give me another minute, I'll be there in an hour. Okay. I swore I was finished, she took my powers and she got me. So if you ever wonder what love's all about, be careful who you pick. Yes, they might break you out with their poison.
Carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy. Roses
get you over. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving. Man, there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. And every time I try to pick her up, she wraps herself around my neck. This girl. Man, she coming closer, feeling my chest, a four-leaf clover. I must confess, she got me. Rose-colored blood, I can't believe my eyes. You wanna live with it? You gotta learn to die, right? Because there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This girl. I don't see what the big deal is. It's just love, right? This girl says, if I can't have you, nobody can. I guess you just gonna be one lonely ass motherfucker, aren't you? And then she says, I love you so much, I could kill you. Kill you? Nah, don't love me that much. There must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This girl.
Roses or tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy. Roses or tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you
She
crazy.
said, give me another minute, I'll be there in an hour. I swore I was finished, she took my powers and she got me. So if you ever wonder what love's all about, be careful who you pick. They might break you out with their poison. And there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This girl.
Roses or tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy. Roses or tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn and she'll drive you crazy.
Flower. She said, my love is like a flower, I'm trying to get you over. You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the Garden of Eden, and ever since then, my lying eyes are deceiving. Man, there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Every time I try to pick her live with it, you gotta learn to die, right? Because and there must be something wrong, 'cause I can feel her crawling around in my chest. Yeah. Every time I try to pick her up, while she wraps herself around my neck. This girl.
Roses and tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn, you should try. Roses and tulips, carnations or daisies, one prick from a thorn, you should try. Crazy.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just love, right? This girl says, if I can't have you, nobody can. I guess you just gonna be one lonely ass motherfucker, aren't you? And then she says, I love you so much, I could kill you. Kill you? Nah, don't love me that much.
And I'm back. Holy crap, I didn't even
Roses or tulips, carnations or daisies.
I didn't even time out, which is amazing. So I wasn't gone that long. Perfect. All right. Let me just catch my breath and get my instructions back. Then we're good to go again. Hey, puppy. I see you. No, it's an orange. You can't have an orange. Happy. Is that what? Well, thank you, muddy girl. I think it's looking kind of snazzy myself. We're getting there. I may have to replace the back wheels with big wheels. Okay, so guess what section we're on now? We have to attach the slanted pieces. So, yep, our slants are going to come back into play with the roof section in Supernova. The only, well, no, it's not the only one, but it's the most highly recommended one that I can ever, well, recommend for use in getting proper slants. Wish we had some more triangular pieces to go with it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to use this to get the slant on both sides. And I may have to play around a little bit with some of the placement here, especially since some of it is already raised up. So let's say we do that and get that set up right there. And then I can do something like this. Where I can then take out this piece right here and then do this. There. Now that should take care of everything that we need. Now I just have to make sure it matches up, especially to the sides, because the sides are going to be a little problematic, I think. Um, Now, this originally. Hold on. I think we can maybe do this. We can do that. And no, we can't do two. I was hoping. All right. Oh, hold on. Even better. Turn that around. All right, so I wanted that on the inside. But if we can use all of our tools to our advantage. We're doing something like this. It creates a bit of texture over here. It's kind of perfect for what we're doing. Ooh. Okay, so some of what we were doing earlier may be completely irrelevant at this point. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's because of this? It's because of this. So I'm going to have to finagle a few things. Let me see. This goes here too. 2 pieces. I see. So, let me see if we can do this instead. Oh, come on. Just behave yourself. Oh, great. It has to be all the way out here. There is no reason why you shouldn't work here. Oh, I see the reason. Yep, it's a pretty valid reason too. Especially as you come closer to there. Could I? No, I shouldn't. Alright, so that's just gonna suck. Now, can I do this and continue that? What the heck did I just do? Alright, so, yeah. It's gonna be a little tricky. I could take off this bit and replace it with this so that I could do this, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on! Fortune favors the bold, right? Come on. Call me fortunate. Well, so much for that. Okay, guess this is going to go back after all. See, Kathy, it came back to finish up. Just like I said I would. I may have some regrets on that score, but at least they're my own. Oh, perfect. That now has something to hold it up. Perfect. Love it. Can't beat it. There. So if I take this off, ta-da! It is now permanently welded. I'm only human after all. I am the... Oh. Well, I'll be darned. Yes, I said I'll be darned. Alright, let's see if we can get this done as well without too much fuss. You've got mail. What the heck did I do? What did I use? Seriously, what did I use? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna look or kick a gift horse in the mouth. I'm gonna take it and run with it. The right pieces can give you the right texture. And then right. Two of them on. Next. Okay, so in here is where we have a bit of cable, which we can't have. The hand stem should be leaning against the silver tile. Now there's a silver tile back here that I need to put on. I still haven't found a place to do it. But it needs to be angled. That's one of the reasons I haven't done it. You only just noticed. Oh, only just noticed that I came back? That's okay. I was gone for a bit. So, surprise! I'm back! Let me see. We have some round props, don't we? Or At least the ones that I've been complaining about for so long. These are the only ones we have. Pop that there. And what else do we have? Do we have any other round ones that are good? Round red ones. They're slightly flattish. It's always an issue. Every single time. We got blue. So ice cream bowls. Oh, hey, look at that. That will work. That'll work beautifully. Or was it supposed to go higher? I think it's supposed to go higher. Oops, my bad. Let's try again. There we go. All right, we got those two right there. Okay, those are wheels. I don't want wheels. Don't give me wheels yet. I want to finish up the back. I am the earth. I am human after all. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to put this right here and this right here. We can build on top of these, right? Tell me we can build on top of these. Crap. I may have to revert to barrels. That's not what I expected. Let me see if I can keep them. First order. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Yep, I've been building on a raised platform, completely raised. That's high roll. Looking really sweet. Thank you, Wounded. Little bit of encouragement to keep on going. All right. What can we do here? What can we do? Okay, we got that thing sticking out, and then it's calling for one of these bad boys. One of these bad boys right there. And then two circular pieces behind that kind of stick out, which we don't have once again. So technically they don't exist. Technically I don't have to listen. There. And where does Mr. Pizza go? Is it Mr. Pizza? What's it called again? Oh, we have the roof. Let's see what the roof looks like. Roof is 1, 2, 3, 8. Was below here. Does it go to the black, or does it go here? Because that's really going to determine if I can sit or not. I can still sit. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Here, check this out. If I go there and here, can I still sit? No. No, I cannot. I think we're gonna have to go up. Let's try half step high. Okay, so half stud is okay. Which means we can keep the lines without ruining everything. Not bad. Half stud can make all the difference. Now, you need to be a 6, huh? Never knew that. Oh, crap. Never saw that coming. Let's have a look here. So that's a 6. Yeah, did not see that coming. Maybe if I can replace this with the other pieces. Let's try a substitute. I am not defeated. Not yet. No, I'm not open for a job. Stop texting me. These job spam offers are the worst. They really take advantage of people. People's need. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if I can get... if we can try out a couple things. Like this, for instance. As a substitute on the side. I might be able to put the roof right next to it. It will introduce that stripe, but at least I'll be able to do something like this. Or failing that, I will still be able to put this on, because now there's a cutout. Little cutout. I don't know why that isn't working because of the angle, but it is what it is. And it still allows me to get the rest of it down properly. I can even reduce it to 1. I am the earth. Huh. All right. I guess we will do the same thing to the other side. We have a bit of this space here to deal with, but that's going to bother me a little bit. But not that much. Not that much. Missed. Missed again. Alright. Let's rebuild. I wonder. There's actually nothing going on there. If I turn it around, yeah, that could work. Let's do that. Alright, and now I can do the same thing here. And get this lined up. See? Modern solutions for modern living. Come on. Alright, that will work out. It's not perfect, but you know what? Nothing really is perfect these days. I was thinking about trying out the haunted house pieces, and I think I'm going to do that just for the sake of getting it out of the way. You know, some of those invading thoughts. The invasive thoughts have taken over. It's like, what if? What if we did this? Because these usually end up being a little more versatile sometimes. Sometimes. This is not one of those times. But it does bring it up to here, which offers the opportunity to have a wider... I wonder, would it work? Huh. That does work. So, you have a combination. Curiosity rules. Ask yourself, what if? What's going on? Why are you being a jerk? Measurements from one side to the next can't be that much different. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going from there, and we're going from there. So what's the problem? All right, this may be a case of one of those spacing issues where when you turn a piece, or I may just have to log out and log back in, and the spacing is going to fix itself. So, oh man, always a problem somewhere. The longer you stay logged in, the more things get out of whack. So sometimes you have to log out. Sometimes you have to take the bus station. This is Mr. Black's trick, and come back and try it again, and it actually works. Oh, I have 14 things to claim. I should do that. One of the biggest challenges has always been just when the pieces go out of whack. And it happens to everybody. People really don't realize it sometimes, but it happens to everybody, and some people react differently. I've heard people just logging out and giving up on the game completely because it's nonsense, and it is absolute nonsense. But if you really want to finish a build, then you know there are certain things you can do. My big concern right now is going to be the front angle for the windscreen, because this angle is weird. Lego has this big molded glass piece, transparent plastic. I don't have anything for you. Why are you looking at me? This is chocolate. It will kill you. The dog is staring at me. Where'd you get a treat, Mary? You want a dog treat? Come on. this? Oh, it's not just that piece. All pieces. It just doesn't like it. Super Scooby. Can't get me. Alright, I guess I have to find a solution for this. I'm not going to hang around all day waiting for this to fix itself. So, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave it wide open. Yep, that's right. I may check in every now and again with the generic. Jeez. That would just change everything. Generic is totally out of place there. Okay, let's see what else we got. We're going to continue building out. There's less machinery in this build than last time. Okay, we're going back into props. And we're going to put these two guys this way. Oh, on the black. Those are from the Star Wars Rebel props. And I was going to use them as tubes. Oh, I see. So see, these were going to be the tubes that go down the side. And there's another one there. Then this goes up to here. But that's kind of changed it for me now. Okay. Let's see what else we got. A little bits of fiddle faddle. A tube. Oh, more tubes. Great. Then big silver tube lining from the back, from here, all the way around here. How the heck am I going to get those on? These things only go on top of you know, flooring. And I don't have any proper wheel wells. Okay, so instead of messing around with that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can get a good angle for this so that I can at least have the interior of the car all done. I know it's calling the lightning a little bit early. A little premature. Oh, that's awesome. Catch up. Hold on. I had some nice little electronic props. Let me see. Coffee machine is perfect. Oh man, I wish they made this one smaller. That would be awesome. Come on, where are you? Where are you? What can we do with you? Robot's too small. We have that. We have this. A lot of these props are so big. This is going to be too long to fit in there now. Love the switches on that thing. But this one might work. I just have to get a proper placement for it. Is that going to be possible? Oh, hi, Evan. Okay, get this to the green. There we go. So now we have a bit of machinery in there. Bit of fiddle faddle, as they call it. And there. All your grandpa's best words. Fiddle faddle. Alright. Time to get the front angle on this. This is going to be fun. So much fun. Because I think we're going to have to do this one in 2 stages again. Oh dear. Well, at least there's some space on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is not a complete loss immediately. To build off of it. But it does mean that we have to do a little bit of finagling. Thankfully, we have some smaller pieces to work with. So I can finagle the angle better. One, two. There. You have a first piece set. Now the angle on this first piece is prohibitive. So it's not like I can just slap this on and have a proper angle. You see, it's going way too far forward. Even if I were to drop it, it would still be too far forward. Here, check this out. Now, because some of you guys need visual proof, just wouldn't work. So let's get this back on. And then the worst part is that we're going to need to actually use the thinner pieces. So I have one more bit of turning to do. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to employ it. Could I? I wonder. Why can't I go up? All of a sudden I can't go up. That was weird. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this somewhere safe. Like there. Now we're going to hit the next angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna lock that in. Alright. Here we have our second angle. And of course, our second angle does not actually attach to anything except the first turn piece. It does not attach to any flat pieces anywhere. So it has to come off of one of these guys. And this is where things may get a little tricky. Alright, let me secure this, because I may have to rethink how I actually make the attachments to here. Because this is one solid piece. Does that mess with it? Yes. Yes, it does. I can no longer sit. Get off. Oh, hold on. That test was bad because I already have another piece over here. Huh. I was trying to see if we couldn't attach to another piece that's going in a different direction. But nope, it only likes its own. Alright, so I can sit again. Oh, oops. I'm thinking I'm supposed to try this piece. Let's go from here. Right. Ah! I can still sit. Amazing. I wonder. How far can I push this? I can still sit. Yes, I can still sit. Feels a little disingenuous to do that, though. Because we need to have that flat area of the roof done first. Maybe it's not so much there as a cutout type thing.
No. Really, no.
We need more gray, people. I'm about to. Yeah. We need more gray. Ari? Oh, hey, Alec Tidwell, what's up? You got a good look at the car right there. Things are shaping up. I think it's coming along quite well. Maybe just a little bit. All right, so my thing right now is that I need to get an angle off of this in order to get the placement of this properly. So let's do a little bit more building techniques. And yep, the big reason that I'm doing this is just to check out what the new building techniques and pieces lend to a build like DeLorean. I built this a year ago, and now we're going to try it again. First order. New colors, new everything. New angles. New ways to join. Oh no. I forgot one very important thing. I mean, I was even looking at it just now about how this doesn't want to attach to anything else except the main piece. I even said it. Okay, this is a little problematic. Yeah, that's a lot problematic actually. This is not going to work like that. I think I'm going to have to cheat a little bit. Do I still have it? No, I don't. Let's see if the roof piece from the haunted house can be a good substitution. This is roughly around the same size. And that's at the right angle. Correct angle. Come on. Tell me you're going to go green for me. Just a little bit. Nope, no green. Does not like it. So that's a no-go. Come on, just one bit of green. Nope, not happening. So the front side of this is going to be really, really difficult to build out. Well, in case you didn't know, they're actually reintroducing the DeLorean. Go to the Lego store right now, and you are going to be able to pick up a new DeLorean in 2026. You can do a pre-order right now. Is it there? Window capture. Window capture. Is that it? That's not it. Oh, okay, fine. I'll do a window capture. Add source. New. Add source. This is Safari. You can do a pre-order right now of the brand new DeLorean in 2026. Go to the Lego store and you can pick it up. So if you're a big fan, this is the build for you. So I hope that makes you nice and happy. Good, well. I've been kind of geeking out over it, and I did a pre-order for it yesterday when I discovered it. So that's going to come with a whole new set of instructions as well. Because the previous instructions they had were kind of messy. This one looks a lot better. I actually tried to do a build off of those sets of instructions, and it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. Gotta be honest about that. I think I may have to just bite the bullet and take this for what it is. This is not ideal. Definitely not what I wanted. But can I sit? I can't sit. Nope. Not happening. So let's try this instead. And get you here. You right there. Not great. No. Not great at all. I would prefer to have the other pieces. Thin pieces, the fence pieces instead. That would be ideal. But that might be as close as we can get. At least until I can figure out some kind of solution on the angle for this. You know what? Hell with it. I'm going to figure out the solution right now. I do not like ugly builds. Don't condone them. Life is too short for ugly builds. Alright, let's get going. Life is a highway. I wanna take it all. Night long. Not going my way. Alright, good. That's a good start. So, with this, we can actually use the vertical tool to adjust our placement in the world. Because this is dependent on vertical placement as well as horizontal. So, with the right combination, we should be able to get this into the right place. I think that needs to be forward more. It's kind of hard to guess. Is that aha? Wow, that is so far forward. Can't really guess. The question is, will it align to the side? Come on. Yep, there goes the problem again. Go to lego.com and you can pick it up there right now. Absolutely awesome build. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull this across and I'm going to push upward so we can get a much cleaner line. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna always have a little bit of a gap, unfortunately. what can we get across here? Can we put anything down? Okay, cannot get rid of this. Oh. 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 I see now. I remember. And that's why that can actually connect here, because this isn't going flat. This is going vertical. So it can actually come off of there even better. See? Things are just coming together. As they should. So can I do a vertical alignment on that? And just push this out. Should be able to. 1, 2, 3. Over. Okay, you know what? I think that will work. Let's do it. May not be perfect, but it's better than being awful. Here we go. 1. 2. I could finagle it to get angled inward, but that's like way too much trouble right now. I don't think it's worth it. My next best scenario would be to have something in here that matches up. But this would mean getting rid of one of these plates and putting something on the inside. Let's take a look, shall we? I am the I'm only human after all. Ah, I can't even do that. All right. Windshield is problematic, but we will have to come back to it. As well as placing any hoses. Down the sides. There we go. Now, if you do want to attempt this this build, you can. There's a lot of liberties I've had to take, but you can kind of get the blueprint of how this is supposed to go together from rebrickable.com. I can post a link in the description, but it does take quite a bit of adaptation. But it will be one of your coolest builds that you have. I'm going to go ahead now and build the wheel wells using these guys. It's not perfect, of course, but it is what it is. Oh, come on, seriously? This is the best we got? Oh, I know why. Because the wheel is already in. So. There we go. That's one wheel. All right, now we can do the same thing to the next side. Then we do the front. I think we're going to be almost ready to take flight. How high up is this? All right, not that high. And yes, this will be the flying only version since the wheels don't actually physically turn. That's impossible in Lego Fortnite. Let's get these down, shall we? I'm getting excited now. If I wasn't excited before, I'm definitely excited now. Close to finishing. Okay. You need to go away. There we go. Nice and even. Perfect. Here we go. Wheel wells suck. Tell you that right now. The lack of wheel wells they've given us really is a terrible thing. Add to that lack of wheels, you know, a good variety of wheels. Yeah, if we can only get a real flying one. Well, you can get a real flying one in Lego Fortnite. You know, because this bad boy is going to fly eventually. Right now, I'm going to take it off the jack, and we're going to see how it goes. But son of a... Guess what happened? I'll give you one guess. I'm going to try something first before I get too drastic, but it's not going to let me fly like this. At least not in that position. So thankfully I can push the wheel back and I can sit there. So I had a little bit of leeway to work with. Got my flux capacitor. I got my other stuff in there. Bit of a gap with a thing, but that's okay. Everything's set. Where is... Oh, okay, here we go. Mr. Fission. Mr. Fission. Where the heck does Mr. Fission go? Right in the back. So, what are we going to do for Mr. Fission? That's the question. How are we going to build this bad boy? Alright, so at least let's get the block down for Mr. Fission. Do we have a prop that we can use to get a proper looking Mr. Fission? Something... Oh, that would actually be pretty decent. But can build up around this with other stuff. Nice and round. Let's see what else we have. No, too big. And the wrong color anyway. Too much black. Never thought I'd ever say that. But yep, too much black. Huh. Well, it's a little big for Mr. Fission. Alright, we got tanks at the bottom. So let's start there. All this fun stuff. Too big. Oh, that I had a promise. Big, big. Everything's big. Everything's huge. Ginormous, even. Oh, that would have been fun. Oh, that's a good one right there. A little big. You know, I think we may actually have to end up just using this one and playing with it a little bit, seeing what else we can build up around it. Add a light in it or two. Mr. Fission. It's very simple. Alright, so we're gonna... Yeah, okay, I think what we're gonna have to do... What about this? What am I doing? This is perfect. It's practically made for this. Come on, fit in there. There we go. Mr. Fission. Lego Fortnite style. does have the tube to feed it. Okay. The stick. The stick. I knew it was going to come down to the stick. How are we going to get the stick in here? We've got so much going on right now. Stick needs to go in here. But it needs to attach to something. Why does it even need that? When the flying one doesn't need the stick. Does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. I think we are ready to fly. We have no balloons in this thing. 0 balloons. So, before we go anywhere, let me see if I can add some additional balloons to help with the flight that are not going to break anything, but at least help to get it into the air. There we go. Ready to get wild. I should have taken a picture of that before I crash it. Guess what? We're out of time. Woo! A little bit slow. So we have to fix that. And of course it can't turn because I didn't put any thrusters. With the thrusters on, only thrusters, it doesn't go anywhere. The up thrusters, that is. So it does need the up thrusters to get that extra lift. So we're gonna have to go in Fortnite style now and add a couple big balloons. I'm surprised I didn't have to go back to lobby. Pleasantly surprised. Alright, let's see if we can attach this on the underside here. Only human after all. I am lit up. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can have a little bit more space to play with while I put on the thrusters. The car is massively slow right now and will never reach 88. So that's just one of the things we're going to have to deal with. But I really want to go Halloween clothes shopping at Fairview today. Huh? When your mother gets home. Oh, bags. 436. Excuse me. All right, let's get this thing. Okay, so we have left and right, basic turn. Can we get more? more turn in the back. Kind of sucks, but we'll have to do. Whoa. That can actually go on there? No, it can't. Give me false hope. But I do wonder. We could bring that out. Oh. It could fit another one in there. Alright, so now we can turn. So you need to be channel 1, my friend. And you are channel 2. Alright, now we need more forward thrust. Not much space for that, so I'm going to just have to take the hit of the non-aesthetic. And maybe, no. What aren't you going on there? Oh. Right. Alright, so that's forward. Alright. Let's fly. Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. No! I forgot one important thing. Back thrusters. They go up. Man, that would have been disastrous when I hit forward. There we go. The DeLorean time machine. Scooby-Doo. Woo! Where are we going? We don't need roads. Yeah, we do. We need roads. We need roads. We need roads. Dang it. Alright, so 4. Tell me that's burned up by now. Perfect. Does take some extra skill to fly this thing. The mystery of the DeLorean with Scooby-Doo. No, I didn't order the film. I'm building a DeLorean over here. Appreciate my genius. My daughter does not appreciate my genius. I'm just saying. Woo! Where's the library? Ah, there's the library. You know what? I don't have reverse for the first time ever. Okay. So no reverse means very limited control, but we can at least get... I wish the balloons could be hidden, but unfortunately, it's just the nature of it. Ah! That was damage. That was a lot of damage. Gotta put some iron on the underside so it doesn't take that much damage. I may have to log out and log back in just to get it to behave properly. Wasn't there a library in the... Oh wait, this is a clock tower. Well, we don't have a clock tower, but we have a library, so that'll have to do. Now, I don't like these bits on the front, so I'm going to take them off before I take any of my screenshots or video to post on YouTube. If we could have some lightning right about now, that would be nice. Cue the lightning. Cue the thunder. Alright, no lightning, no thunder. Alright, you know what? I was building the road, so I should probably get back to that. So at least line it up on the road over here. And fly! Unfortunately, the oh, no way! It's still connected to the controls. So whenever I hit 3, it does the flame. That's brilliant. No, come on. Scooby-Doo's going on vacation. That's right. He's taking the DeLorean. We need a Marty McFly. Okay, seriously, what skins do we have that are even close to Marty McFly? Do we have any? There's gotta be at least one. Okay. I will take this as a win. Since we can't actually drive on the ground, I did manage to land, so that's a plus. So now I'm going to try to set up my highway. It's a very small highway with flames on the road. This is my version 2. Get you out of here. Come on. Get out of here. could put it into this car. I could turn the wheels. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Evan. Evan. Your phone's going off.
Alright, so I'm going to leave a nice long trail of fire. Burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. I do wonder about adding the wheels. I was going to put a fish on it as well. At least I know right now that it can fly. It's light enough to fly. So maybe I should put the wheels on properly and see how it drives. So I can at least get the stunt going. Since I'm putting it on YouTube, I need to have the trail of fire, because you gotta have the trail of fire. Otherwise, you're just building a DeLorean. You're not building a time machine. Details matter. Now, if we could get General Ronimus to come in, do a skit, that would be nice. Roads? Where are we going? We don't need roads. Let me see if he's around. I'm gonna send him a message. Hey, wanna come drive a DeLorean? Let's see. Discord. Okay. Messages. General. Oh man, last time I talked to him, I was still building the Voyager. Holy crap. Has it been that long? Man, time has gotten all funky. What do you think? Too much fire? There. That'll do it. I should build the proper road. What? Uh-oh, we may have a problem. I may have to log out and log back in to get the new ones to work. See, they're set for it. Okay, this is problematic then. The angle of that front thing is messing with the line of the car, because it needs to be shorter, but it's making it look too long. It's making it look, the nose looks tubby now, and it's because that is way too far. So that needs to change. The glass is killing the car. Glass. Alright, well, I was going to try to put wheels on, so maybe I should just do that. Before I, you know, log out and log back in. Okay, so powered wheels in the back. It looks really low. I don't know if I trust that. That's so super low. Seriously? Okay, why isn't it going into the air? Oh! Yeah, that'll do it. No wonder. I know I had too many balloons on here. Well, the lighter it is, the faster it goes. So there's that. Alright. Let's get the wheel on.
Evan, really?
Even a dark brown skin. I'd buy a dark brown skin. Surely there's gotta be one Fortnite skin that looks like dark brown. Don't tell me to get Rick and Morty. Alright. Let's give it a test, shall we? Of course, the more balloons on it, makes it lighter, makes it more draggable. Uh-oh. Okay, what the heck is going on? Oh, my Discord. Thought you were on my Discord already. Where is my Discord? Over here. Copy. Invite. Copy. Great. Edge. Studio. I gotta do this a long way. Can't just type. Live. And here's the link. Okay, bye, Kathy. I'll see you later. I think I really want to fix the windshield. It's driving me crazy how it's changed the entire line of the car. So I want to redo them. Driving me to the crazy. There we go. I'd rather be without than completely wrong. All right, so what's going on with my turning here? little too soft. All right, so this. All right, they complement each other. So what's going on? Why isn't it working? Here we go. One DeLorean, two Ghostbusters. There, that's better. Much better. Apparently my road needs to be longer. Responsibilities. Kind of, you know. I got DeLorean driving. Ish. I have to improve my driving game. Holy crap. Let me put it up. I'm gonna try to fix the. But she speeds. Where can I go? And I'm gonna build a much bigger parking lot. Ready to go driving down. Maybe even throwing a Volkswagen. But remember where we're going? We don't need roads. Oh, this is future Puck, so this doesn't count. Anyway, I will see y'all later. I gotta go take care of that roast. So, bye now. What music going? Where is it? Oh, round. I'm clicking on my YouTube.
She said, my love is like a flower. I'm trying to get you over. you like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the garden of Eden, and ever since then, my life